Alright, so there's two steps when you're taking this green out of the hair and stuff, and even you might see it when I zoom into the body, is you need to hit where it says lock right here in the layers palette, and you see like a checkered board pattern. You're going to click that. That locks the transparency. So when I'm painting, it doesn't go outside of it. It stays in this area, I guess you could say. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the paintbrush tool, or brush tool, and I am going to go up here to the mode, and I'm going to select color. Then I'm going to zoom into my image where it is green. You can see some green right there. We'll fix that too. You're going to grab your eyedropper tool, and you're going to try to pick, you can kind of even see green in here. Close, but you know, oops, not green. You don't want a green hue. Sometimes you'll notice a green hue, so go in a little bit further. Then you go back to your paintbrush tool. Now the cool thing about that, if you hit, I think it is Alt. Yeah, Alt. If you hit Alt, whatever tool you were using before will come up. So I was just using the eyedropper tool, so that comes up. So that's how you can quickly go from your paintbrush to picking a color. Paintbrush, picking a color. And you can just go around all the edges. So I'm going to show this to you. If you hit the brackets, it's right next to the P. And they'll make your brush bigger and smaller on the fly. I love keyboard shortcuts. So, may need to I have my opacity turned way down, so I'm going to turn that up to 100, and you'll notice, see? It's taking that ugly green out. You may need to even go in a little bit further. Sometimes you get hairs. For some reason, they pick up that green really well, and you just can go in. You may want to, when you're getting into edges like this, make your brush a little harder. And that gets in those edges really good. You may need to make your brush smaller. You just gotta play with it. And you just go around the edges. Your space bar gives you the hand, which is that tool right there. I forget what it's called. But yeah, it allows you to move around the image very quickly. And you just go around the edges, and you get all the green out. You could expand it a little bit farther, but also when you're doing your color range and you're playing with your fuzziness, that will also take some of this green out and give you more of a transparent color, but you're still going to have green in it, and that's the pain. But if you do, just have a little patience and just quickly go around your image with your paintbrush, like I'm doing. You get pretty good results. As you can see, it's not taking me too long to go in here and fix these green edges. It's pretty simple. Just remember to always lock your transparency. That's what that means. It's lock and transparency. If I take that off, then I paint way out like that. Control Z will take you back one step. Control Alt Z will take you back multiple steps. So if you need to go back more than one step, Control Alt Z. So yeah, I'm going around the edges. I'm not really going to get into like the skin ones, but I am going to show you quickly how to use Liquify. I'm just going to get these hair ones, which I'm almost done with. Like I said, if you want to go in, I'm not, to save time, I'm not going to go into the body in this video. But yeah, you get basically the same thing. You would Alt and paint, but you want to try to get it kind of close so it stays in the same color. And sometimes you get a little bit odd colors, like maybe you can see right there. And yeah, you may want to fix it where it's not this weird colors. Anyhow, so yeah. Even with mesh bodies, you still can get like really weird edges. And I didn't turn up my graphics. That's another thing you can do. You can turn up your anti-aliasing. That helps with the edges. If you get a lot of weird, edgy thing. But if you're taking a picture in high res, you really can't notice that as much because it's so high res. So, you know, it's really up to you. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to use Liquify. I have a habit of making another layer. Let's unlock the transparency on that one and just lock the layer. That little lock symbol is how you lock it, and you can't mess with it unless you unlock it. Alright, so I'm going to the copy of the layer because I'm going to liquefy, but I'm going to turn the appearance off for that. And we're going to go to Filters, Liquify. It's going to take it a minute. And we're going to go in here. I can show you how to fix that, but I'm not going to do it in this video. I will show you in another video. I'm just going to show you how you can use Liquify to help smooth out some edging. I only use the Ford warp tool. These other ones, they're kind of hard to work with. I play with my brush sizes and my pressure. You just basically go in and you kind of smooth things out. Probably need to color that like we were doing just before. And you just play with it until you get it smooth looking. You know, I would do it little by little. Because the more you do it, the more kind of jagged or faded. To me, it looks blurred. Some people even do like a Gaussian blur filter. You can do that. It's really up to you. Sometimes you can just play with it. Another tool I use a lot is the smudge tool. You may have to click on it, like click and hold the mouse button, and then you can pick the smudge tool. It looks like a little down pointing finger, and that's sometimes how I go in and fix edges or stuff like that. So that's the basics of how you green screen and how you get the green out that I found that works the best for me. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or hit me up on Facebook or even Second Life, though I don't log in as much as I used to, but I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I hope this has helped somebody, and yeah, enjoy your Second Life photography.